The Presidential Medal of Freedom is widely considered this country's highest civilian honor. That's why it's typically reserved for the most esteemed luminaries in their respective fields. Specifically, it honors individuals who have made exceptional contributions to the security or national interests of America, to world peace, or to cultural or other significant public or private endeavors. Among its first recipients was Marian Anderson, the African-American vocalist who took a stand against racial segregation with her 1939 concert at the Lincoln Memorial. The medal was awarded to the crew of the Apollo 11 mission, astronauts who risked their lives to walk on the moon. Holocaust survivor and author Elie Wiesel received the honor for defending human rights around the world. And President Clinton awarded it to Rosa Parks for her crucial contribution in the fight for civil rights. Among others, George W. Bush honored Fred Rogers, the beloved host of the children's television show. And President Obama awarded it to Congressman John Lewis for his relentless pursuit of racial justice. Needless to say, those recipients all represent the very best of humanity. But Trump broke that tradition last year when he gave the medal to right-wing radio host Rush Limbaugh, literally one of the most divisive figures in the history of American political media. And now, in the closing weeks of his lame duck presidency, he's again made a mockery of this esteemed distinction. So when we heard who Trump has decided to honor, we had to ask, what the duck? Trump is now giving the Presidential Medal of Freedom to two of his chief defenders in Congress, Devin Nunes and Jim Jordan. But he's clearly not awarding them for their contributions to the country or to humanity. He is rewarding them for their loyalty to him, especially during the Russia probe and the impeachment inquiry. This is the same Devin Nunes who effectively tried to launder intelligence for Trump in his famous midnight ride to the White House in 2017. And it's the same Devin Nunes who sued Twitter over being mocked by a fake cow. Remember that? The cow won. Then there's Jim Jordan, who's carried Trump's water more vocally and more loudly than anyone in Congress. And while he's best known for his role in the impeachment hearings, his reputation for badgering witnesses makes Joseph McCarthy look like Mr. Magoo.
And I want to know why you won't give us what we've asked for.
Sir, I certainly hope that your colleagues are not under that impression. That is not accurate, sir. And
it is accurate. We have caught you hiding
Mr. Chairman,
information,
can we
Mr.
allow the witness to
Rosenstein.
answer?
So the protests don't increase the spread of the virus?
I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth.
No, I just want an answer to the question.
May I answer that
13
question?
conversations. Yeah, I'll get to you. I'll give you a chance here in a second. Who told Papadopoulos? How'd he find out?
I can't get into the evidentiary filing.
Yes, you can, because you wrote about it.
Worse yet, Jordan stands accused of turning a blind eye to the sexual abuse of Ohio State wrestlers when he was the assistant coach in the 1990s. What do you expect from Trump, who had no problem partying with the late Jeffrey Epstein? This once noble medal is just another thing Trump is devaluing on his way out the door. Quack, quack.